Kim Kardashian, the reality TV star turned entrepreneur and advocate, has never been one to shy away from sharing her opinions, even when they sparked debate. In a recent video interview, the 44-year-old mogul made headlines by declaring that she doesn't believe in homework for her 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, whom she shares with ex-husband Kanye West. Her comments, which challenge traditional notions of education, have ignited a firestorm of reactions from parents, educators, and fans alike. Kardashian's stance reflects her broader approach to parenting, which prioritizes creativity, flexibility, and real-world learning over conventional academic structures. This article explores her perspective, the context behind her remarks, and the broader implications for how society views education. Kardashian's declaration came during a discussion about her children's education, a topic she has addressed sparingly but with increasing candor in recent years. As a mother of 4, she has navigated the challenges of raising children in the public eye while balancing her multifaceted career, which includes her Skims shapewear line, legal advocacy work, and ongoing media projects. Her decision to question the value of homework stems from her observations of her children's learning experiences and her belief that traditional educational methods may not always serve their best interests. "I just don't believe in homework," she said, emphasizing that she sees alternative ways to foster learning and growth in her kids. The reality star's perspective is rooted in her own experiences with education and her evolving views on parenting. Kardashian, who did not attend college and built her empire through entrepreneurial ventures, has often spoken about the importance of practical skills and self-directed learning. She argues that homework, with its repetitive tasks and rigid structure, can stifle creativity and place undue stress on children. "I think kids learn so much more when they're engaged in things they love," she explained. "I want my kids to explore, to be curious, to learn through experiences, not just sitting at a desk doing worksheets." Kardashian's approach to education is informed by her children's unique personalities and interests. North, her eldest, has shown a flair for music and fashion, often appearing alongside her mother at high-profile events. Saint is passionate about sports, particularly basketball, while Chicago and Psalm are still finding their passions. Kardashian has tailored their learning environments to reflect these interests, incorporating activities like art, music, and sports into their daily lives. She believes that fostering a love of learning through these avenues is more valuable than traditional homework assignments, which she views as outdated in today's fast-paced, technology-driven world. The backlash to Kardashian's comments was swift, with critics arguing that homework is a critical component of academic development. Educators and parents took to social media to express their concerns, pointing out that homework reinforces concepts learned in school, builds discipline, and prepares children for future academic challenges. Some accused Kardashian of promoting privilege, noting that her wealth and resources allow her children access to private tutors, extracurricular activities, and alternative learning opportunities that are not available to most families. "It's easy to say homework isn't necessary when you can afford to give your kids every advantage," one commenter wrote. Despite the criticism, Kardashian's stance has found support among those who advocate for educational reform. Progressive educators and parenting experts argue that the traditional homework model, which often emphasizes rote memorization and standardized tasks, may not be the most effective way to prepare children for the modern world. Studies have shown that excessive homework can lead to stress, burnout, and disengagement, particularly for younger students. Kardashian's perspective aligns with this growing movement, which calls for a more flexible, student-centered approach to education that prioritizes critical thinking and creativity. Kardashian's own journey as a learner has shaped her views on education. While she did not pursue higher education, she has demonstrated a commitment to self-improvement through her legal studies and advocacy work. In recent years, she has worked to reform the criminal justice system, helping to secure the release of nonviolent offenders and raising awareness about prison reform. Her ability to learn complex legal concepts outside a traditional classroom setting reinforces her belief that education can take many forms. "I've learned so much by diving into things I'm passionate about," she said. "That's what I want for my kids." The reality star's parenting philosophy also emphasizes emotional well-being and individuality. She has spoken about the importance of creating a nurturing environment where her children feel supported to explore their interests without the pressure of external expectations. This approach extends to her rejection of homework, which she sees as a source of unnecessary stress. "I want my kids to love learning, not dread it," she said. By prioritizing their mental health and happiness, Kardashian hopes to equip her children with the confidence and resilience to navigate life's challenges. The debate over homework is part of a larger conversation about how children are educated in the 21st century. With the rise of technology and access to information, traditional models of education are being re-examined. Kardashian's comments tap into this broader discussion, raising questions about the purpose of homework and its role in preparing students for an increasingly complex world. While her perspective may be controversial, it reflects a growing sentiment among parents who seek more personalized, meaningful learning experiences for their children. Kardashian's influence as a cultural figure amplifies the impact of her remarks. With millions of followers on social media, her opinions on parenting and education reach a wide audience, sparking conversations that extend beyond her celebrity status. While some dismiss her views as out of touch, others see her as a voice for change, challenging long-held assumptions about what constitutes a good education. Her willingness to question the status quo, even at the risk of criticism, underscores her commitment to her children's well-being and her belief in the power of alternative approaches to learning. As Kardashian continues to navigate motherhood and her multifaceted career, her stance on homework serves as a reminder of the evolving nature of education. By advocating for a more flexible, passion-driven approach, she encourages parents and educators to rethink traditional methods and prioritize what truly matters, fostering a love of learning that empowers children to thrive in their own way.